Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a very wonderful homeopathic medicine. So, yes, I'm talking about Ferrum Metallicum. So, watch this video till end for more knowledge and stay connected with us for more informative videos like this. Let's talk about homeopathic medicine Ferrum Metallicum. So, Ferrum Metallicum is derived from the metal that is iron, and as we all know that iron is inert in its crude state. So, to prepare homeopathic medicine Ferrum Metallicum, it undergoes potentization. Potentization is basically a process which extract the medicinal properties from a crude substance, and then it get converted into homeopathic medicine that is Ferrum Metallicum. So it is one of the top grade medicine for treating or managing anemia, weakness, controlling bleeding, and treating certain female disorders. Now next we'll talk about the constitution of Ferrum Metallicum. So this medicine is best suited to young, anemic persons. So those needing it look strong but are extremely weak. They are unable to walk and speak properly and feel like lying down all the time. Next, we'll talk about the drug action of the Ferrum Metallicum. So, the benefits of these medicines are widespread and it acts on the multiple organs. It acts well on the blood, ear, head, nose, female genitals, gastric system, respiratory organs, and Heart and limbs. Now, next, we'll talk about the clinical indications. So, Ferrum Metallicum can be used for the treatment of anemia, blood loss, weakness, menstruation disorder, epistaxis, cough, nausea, vomiting, shoulder pain, joint pain, diarrhea, constipation, and asthma. Now, in order to make these clinical indications clear to you people, now one by one, I will be explaining each and every indication in an elaborated manner so that you can understand this medicine very well. So let's talk about scope of a ferrum metallicum as a homeopathic medicine. So its first use is for the complaints which are related to blood, like anemia, weakness from blood loss. So let's talk about it. So Ferrum Metallicum has marked action on the blood. It is well-known medicine in homeopathy to manage cases of anemia, lack of enough healthy RBCs or the red blood cells to carry oxygen to the body tissues is called anemia, and it is given mainly when there is a marked exhaustion due to anemia. The face look pale with dull eyes along with bluish rings around the eyes. Vertigo may be present along with nausea. Palpitations can occur too that get worse from least motion. It is highly effective medicine for complaints like weakness following blood loss, that is hemorrhage. The next use of Ferrum Metallicum is for the female problems like heavy periods, painful menses, and vaginal discharges. So let's talk about it. So it is an important homeopathic medicine to deal with the various health issues in the female. Firstly, its use is considered in the cases of heavy periods. It is highly recommended when menses are very profuse and also last longer than usual. The bleeding is pale, watery. Female needing it experience increase of the blood flow during the menses from the slightest movement. It is attended with labor-like pains in the lower abdomen and lower back. They may have a tendency for early periods as well, and due to heavy menses, there is excessive weakness. Ringing sound may emanate from the ears. Headaches and vertigo during heavy periods may be present. And Ferrum Metallicum also relieve painful period, that is dysmenorrhea. It is given especially when a female complains of shooting pain in the uterus. Pain is intense along with a scanty pale blood flow. This medicine is recommended for the managing vaginal discharge, that is licoria, and it is used for milky, watery licoria. It is attended with smarting pain and itching in the vulva. Dragging pain in the lower back, pelvis, and the thighs may occur along with licoria. Another complaint where it offers great help is suppressed menses, that is amenorrhea. Here, it works well when headache, nervousness, tiredness are associated with these complaints. Now, next use of Ferromet is for the ear complaints like noises and pain in the ear. So, it is useful in managing ringing or the humming type of sound which is emanating from the ears. So, leaning the head on the table brings relief. In women's, there may be aggravation of these sounds from the ear during menses. A person become oversensitive to external noises. And lastly, it is indicated for stitching type of pain in the ear, especially in the morning. The next use of Ferrum metallicum is for the headache. So this medicine works well when headache is pulsating and hammering in nature. It is congestive, means rush of the blood to the head with heat in the head and the face. One feels heaviness in the head as if wearing an iron band. The person feels better by pressing the head with the hands. The headache may appear periodically every 2 or 4 weeks and last for around 2 to 3 days. This medicine gives excellent result in cases of headaches which are occurring after menses. It is also suitable for the headaches due to anemia. The next use of Ferrum Metallicum is for the nose complaints like epistaxis or bleeding and cold. So, Ferrum Metallicum manages nose bleeding, that is epistaxis, quite well. And main indication for its use is nose bleeding in the anemic people. Bleeding is especially noted in the morning and when stooping. And other than this, it can be given in the cases of cold when there is a greenish pus like discharges from the nose that may be blood stained. Fluid discharge may occur from the posterior nares accompanied by severe headache. The next use of ferrum metallicum is for the gastric concerns like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipations, and hemorrhoids, or simply you can say piles. So it proves highly effective to manage certain gastric issues, and prominently it is indicated to manage nausea and vomiting after eating and after exertion. It also helps in cases in which vomiting occurs specifically after eating eggs. Ferrum metallicum can also be administered for relief in belching, which may be bitter or taste like a food consumed. Distension and the burning in the stomach can also be felt. Another indication for recommending this medicine is diarrhea, which is followed by weakness. It is useful when there is a sudden watery, gushing stool, which is attended with gas. Undigested food, particles may be present in the stool. And beside all these symptoms, its use is recommended to manage constipation, which appears particularly from use of iron pills. Ferrum can be given in piles. Piles means enlarged, swollen, inflamed vein in the anus or the lower rectum cases. Here it is used when attended with anal itching, bleeding, and tearing type of pain. The next use of ferrum met is for the respiratory issues like cough and asthma. So one may find Ferrum metallicum beneficial for managing cough, which is dry, tickling type of cough, which get worse from movement and improves while lying down. Relief also sets in from eating, and cough may be attended with spitting of blood or vomiting. And in some cases, pain in the back of the head may also be felt. It is an important medicine for managing cough from the tobacco use or tobacco smoking. Another use of this medicine is noteworthy in treating asthma cases. It works well when asthma attacks appear after 12 noon. An indication for use of ferrum is relief by walking around slowly and talking. It can also be used if there is difficulty in taking breath, that is dyspnea. The next use of ferrum metallicum is for the limbs complaint like shoulder pain and cramps. So Ferrum metallicum has a special affinity to manage shoulder pain, and person needing it have tearing type of pain in the shoulders, especially if pain get worse from raising the arm at night. This medicine is well indicated to manage deltoid pain with the soreness. Pain is darting or dull tearing type. Another main indication is trembling of the hands while writing, and it can also manage cramps in the calf muscle, that is the muscle in the back of the leg, while at rest during the night. The last use of ferrum metallicum is for the heart complaints like fatty degeneration of the heart, hypertrophy of the heart, and palpitations. So, ferrum metallicum is well indicated for management of fatty degeneration of the heart, and hypertrophy of the heart means thickening of the heart muscles, and it is also useful for managing palpitations that get worse from the least motion. It is attended with fear. So these are the complaints where ferrum metallicum can be used successfully. Now next we'll talk about the doses. So use of ferrum metallicum is recommended in both low potencies and high potencies, and the dose and repetitions varies from case to case. Like I always says, low potencies can be repeated frequently, but in high potencies frequent repetition should be avoided. So that's all for today. So that's all. If you find this video informative, helpful, and especially valuable, so please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell for more insights into the world of homeopathy and natural healing. So thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of homeopathic medicine, that is Ferrum Metallicum. So take care until next time. See you guys in the next video. Till then, stay safe and stay healthy. And if you are suffering from any of the health issues, you can contact us for online appointments. On the screen, you can see how to contact us. So that's it for now, and thanks for watching this video.